for them.
Yeah, people stepping up big time.
And you know, wouldn't it be a delight for those officers to go out and hand them out to the kids,
Yes,
see the
very
families?
cool stuff.
Yeah.
No question about it. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
What are you hesitating about?
Well, we got a little something coming up here for next Tuesday, Wednesday. The question is, will it happen? I got plenty of doubts on that.
So you're trying to get us excited, but not really.
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Tempered excitement and the possibility of a little bit of snow tonight over the northern mountains. And we'll show you that, and we'll draw that out for you in a second. Not sure how that's going to go. So we'll see what happens on that. Currently out there right now, 41 degrees, winds out of the north at 6 miles an hour. Overall, nice evening out there. We do have a little bit of cloud cover around. Temperatures falling quickly around places like Alamosa, one of the coldest spots in the country. 32 Las Vegas, 33 Raton, 42 Kimcary, and down to the south, temperatures in the 30s and 40s for us right now. Looking at satellite and radar, we do have some cloud cover out there, no question about that. High pressure centers have now moved over to our west. It's allowing a couple little weather disturbances to kick on through here, and that is giving us the possibility of a couple of snow showers tonight over the northern mountains. Now, not necessarily going to be a real big deal, but what we have here is enough moisture pushing its way up. See what I mean, Diane? See what happened right there? My arrows ended up all over the place.
Maybe Ava needs to give you your daughter, your 2-year-old, some coloring lessons.
That's a pretty good tip right now. You think she's still awake?
She better not be.
I better go ahead and, yeah, you're right. I better go ahead and do this again. Now, so you got the moisture that's going to slide up the side of the Sangre de Cristos here for tonight. So what that could well mean for us is the possibility of enough moisture getting going here and enough moist air getting set up over the mountains that we could essentially end up with here just a little bit in the way of snow showers across the north here. But again, not going to be big-time snow accumulations here, but there is enough moisture pushing in here that we could see a brief snow shower. But even that, not looking like it's going to be a huge factor for us. For the most part here, what we're dealing with is a relatively nice weekend, and we're going to get this in sort of two parts. We get those northwesterly flows of air across the state here, and what that means for us is temperatures fairly cool, high 40s for tomorrow. Nice weather, partly to mostly sunny skies. Now, as we get into Sunday, we warm up a little bit. High pressure slides in over us. That helps to warm us up a little bit, get some westerly breezes pushing out into the eastern side of the state where we could well be pretty warm. And then as we get into next week, once again, it could get interesting for us. We have the possibility of a storm coming down from the Pacific Northwest and sliding in across New Mexico. Now, initially it looked like maybe western portions of the state could get into the act with this particular storm, but it now looks like maybe mountain sections, especially east slopes of the northern mountains, could be favored from this. So we'll wait and see what happens with this, but at least we have the shot to pick up some snow once again across the area here, and we'll keep you posted on that because obviously travel would be a big-time issue. 40 Farmington for tomorrow, 40 in Durango. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast for there. And again, temperatures warming through the weekend, and then into next week, we'll see that possibility of a snow shower or two across southwestern portions of the state. Temperatures, for the most part, going to be in the 50s for us tomorrow with partly to mostly sunny skies out there across the southeast. Things look pretty good here as well. Temperatures pretty much across the board in the 50s across southeastern portions of the state. And Roswell going to be looking at those temps for the most part in the 50s here for tomorrow, and then well into the 60s by, say, Monday, but cooling down as we work our way into Tuesday. Across northeastern portions of New Mexico, temperatures going to be hanging in the 40s for us tomorrow. Any cloud cover you're seeing now going to be out of there fairly quickly early tomorrow morning, too. Meanwhile, across the northern mountains, a cool day for tomorrow, 30s and 40s in the high country. As you get down into Espanola, about 48 degrees for a high. Meanwhile, in the Santa Fe area for tomorrow, 42, and then warming by Sunday to 49 degrees. East Mountains temps top out tomorrow with those highs in the 40s and maybe a low 50 if we're lucky out in Moriarty, but that would take a little work for us. So more than anything else, I think we're going to be in the 40s. And then here in the Albuquerque area, we will end up in the 40s for tomorrow as well with those mostly sunny skies. 7-day forecast, what we're going to keep an eye on here is the possibility of picking up a little bit of snow as we head into about Wednesday of next week.
I like the way you point to the map and it snows right there.
Well, that worked.
Magic touch.
If only I could control that jet stream.
All right, something to work on.
Yep.
Well, sports is coming up next.